What is up, guys? Rick Hackus here, and today we are showcasing gameplay of the insane Mastiff Shotgun in Titanfall 2. Now, this gameplay does, of course, come from the special Titanfall 2 event that I went to before the beta ever came out. And I did get to make a couple of videos, 30 minutes of gameplay and a video detailing all of the pilot weapons in the Titanfall 2 beta before the beta ever came out. But of course, now the beta is out, and you guys can get your hands on some Titanfall 2 multiplayer. That's why I'm bringing you guys this video, because the Mastiff Shotgun was by far one of the most fun, one of the most interesting weapons I got to utilize in my time playing Titanfall 2, and I would definitely recommend you guys check it out. The Mastiff Shotgun is unique in several key ways, and I really do mean unique. I don't think I've ever used a shotgun that's kind of quite like this in any other first-person shooter, and I've played a lot of them. This shotgun, firstly, fires its pellets in a horizontal line. So you're going to shoot your shotgun and it's going to spread out again in that horizontal line and keep traveling. Interestingly enough, it doesn't actually continue to spread out. So it doesn't get wider and wider and wider and wider as it travels across the map. And if it does, it's of a very small degree. Therefore, you can actually get some pretty ridiculously long-range kills with this weapon because its damage carries pretty damn well. If you see a pesky sniper sitting even way up at the top of the map, you can hit him with multiple shots, and if he's not moving or he's not paying attention, you can take him down. And I prefer this way more than the traditional Call of Duty shotguns where the bullets just magically disappear after a certain distance. This isn't the case. The bullets keep going as they rightfully should. Now, to counteract this, because of course if that was the case it would be pretty insanely powerful, but again, to counteract this very powerful ability, there's another very interesting aspect that's introduced into the Mastiff Shotgun, and it is the idea of projectile travel speed. The bullets don't just instantly go to your enemy, what they seem to do, with something like the R201 carbine, where you shoot an enemy, you don't have to worry about bullet drop or anything, that bullet just pretty much goes exactly to where your enemy is. The Mastiff Shotgun, that is not the case, and you're definitely going to see me in this gameplay miss a guy, or two that I should have gotten because, they're moving, they're grappling, hooking to the side or whatever, and I don't account for that speed of movement enough in my shot. And therefore, I aim directly at them, I shoot my gun, and the bullets go straight and they go right past it. And I don't get that hit, or I only hit a few of the end of the spread and I don't get that kill. So it's a very interesting thing that kind of balances out this shotgun. It's basically saying, look, this is an extremely powerful weapon, capable of getting kills at close range, getting kills at long range. It's just all around quite powerful. But the factor holding it back, the factor kind of keeping it from being ridiculously overpowered and overbearing, is the fact that it takes a lot of getting used to. It takes quite a decent amount of skill to be able to master this gun. Not even skill, I would say, if you're a low-skilled player, but you can get used to that bullet travel time. You can do wondrous things with this weapon. I remember at the event I was talking to a YouTuber actually from Norway, of all places, and he was telling me, yeah, I wasn't really doing that well with Titanfall 2. I was kind of always going negative. For whatever reason, I tried out the Mastiff Shotgun, and I was just wrecking face just because I got used to it. I found that very interesting. So guys, check out the Mastiff Shotgun in Titanfall 2. It's extremely unique and very fun and rewarding to use. And this is kind of one of the main draws, honestly, about Titanfall 2. I love the weapon design so far. The L-Star Laser LMG, the Kraber Sniper, that's a one-shot kill anywhere, but it's very hard to use. There seems to be a lot of very unique, very, high skill, high reward style of guns within Titanfall 2, and I really like that. I really like how these guns often feel very different to use from each other. It's not just a bunch of bullet shooting guns that all become very similar a few months after the game releases. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just going to let any extra shotgun gameplay run after I'm done talking, but if you did enjoy, please remember to help me out by rating and especially sharing this video. If you want to see more Titanfall 2 content in the future, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter. That's linked in the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can also follow. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day. Now, the Cryptarch is just such a huge part of Destiny. He is so associated with the game, both in the positive, like when he gave you your first exotic out of a legendary engram, and the negative, like when he gave you blues out of your other 100 legendary engrams. But either way, he is just so strongly a part of Destiny, and that's why it's kind of sad to see him so heavily fallen from grace, become so essentially useless within the current state of the game.